Today's film stars the impossibly beautiful Edwin French as we cover The Case of the Bloody Iris from 1972, co-written and directed by Giuliano Carmignaio of Ratman fame. Beautiful young model Jennifer Lansbury and her goofy friend Marilyn Rickey move into a swanky high-rise apartment after the previous tenant gets brutally murdered. Pretty soon Jennifer is being stalked by the mysterious killer. Probable suspects include a predatory lesbian neighbor, a weird old woman and her deformed son, and even the building's handsome architect who suffers from a severe blood phobia. Telephoto lenses and sexualized violence abound. The Case of the Bloody Iris can still be seen as a more ponderous, carefully constructed strip nude for your killer, with its titillating portrait of Italy's fashion scene and a row of adorably ditzy models getting slain by some incel with a persecution complex. While nowhere near as trashy as Andrea Bianchi's opus, The Case of the Bloody Iris though does possess a satirical edge to it. You don't have a crude gay stereotype pondering about Islam's Jannah without having someone clock on what you're doing, son. Whilst none of the characters are all that complex or likeable even, they're all quite colourful and suitably suspicious. The Case of the Bloody Iris is generous with its sexualization and neurotic atmosphere. It's a wonderful place to be sometimes. The cinematography is excellent as always from this period of Italian gem noir cinema. Obviously done quick and cheap, the shots nonetheless tell all they need to tell with effortless style and innovation. The camera work possesses a type of enthusiasm I wish I saw more of in contemporary independent cinema. Then again, I wish I saw more fetishized violence like I saw here in Case of the Bloody Iris and not have it be a tiresome homage, so I guess I can't have everything. The score by Bruno Nicolai is fantastic, but I feel I don't need to tell you that, and although I prefer the more exploitative end of the giallo subgenre, I can appreciate a cynically written, beautifully photographed murder mystery as well, and that's what you will get with Giuliano Carmignaio's debut giallo. In conclusion, The Case of the Bloody Iris is an atypical pre-Argento giallo, displaying humour, eroticism and a middle-aged wariness of the outside world. Is an entertaining snapshot of where Italian cinema was at the time, but I have seen better. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe. Tomorrow's film is another David Koto film as we cover Snow White.